Hey everyone, this is Nev, and welcome to my first bonus video for my playthrough of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. And this video I'm going to be going back and taking on some of the tasks and trials I wasn't able to finish. If you didn't read that in time, the first trial that I was going to take on was tackling the Ice Titan. The biggest problem I had here was just trying to get it within the minute and 30-second time frame. And I'm just skipping the cinematics for the gym. But the biggest thing to do for this is to get the crystal that summons the demon, and as you can see how much life it took off of the Ice Titan. And let me see, I didn't count how many times but it took to finally get it right, but I would imagine 10 to 15 tries. From what I remember, because I did a bunch of recording and splicing last week, from what I remember it took It was fun. Like, the biggest thing I would have to suggest before trying to take on this trial is to do the Titan again. Without the crystal. Like, try to learn his pattern when he shakes, when he moves, and even then, it's like I can't even say that for sure, because he does like move at different parts. He tries to shake you off at different points, depending on where you're at on his arm right there. He'll attack either his upper arm or his lower arm, so you gotta kind of prepare for that. I think one of the biggest things you have to do is when you can kind of sense, like after you do it so many times, you can kind of sense when he's gonna try to like shake you off. Is when you feel it coming, try to jump. Like, let's see if I do it right here. Yeah, you want to try to jump, because as you're jumping and he's still shaking, that's not gonna knock you off right away. And that was a big thing. I was able to execute that as much as I would like to, but the minute 30 for this trial, from out of experience, it takes, like, you're allowed maybe 1 to 2 mistakes depending on how bad they are. And then I just skipped the cinematic for this. And trial unlocked. You finished it with it. I had 4 seconds left. I'm pretty sure I could have shaved that down another 4 seconds or so, but I was happy to get that trial done, and I got the achievement for all the trials in chapter 1. The next one was for the Labyrinth Entrance. It was kind of easy. Just go halfway through the stage, and you need the dark magic as well as the greaves that you got from the first Lord of Shadow. And here you're able to do the dash that will allow you to break through the crumbling wall. And this is one of the upgrades you can go back and get. And it is going to be the fairy upgrade. Yes. And it allows you to carry, I believe, just 2 more fairies. Not a lot, but it does help in the long run. I think max total is 10 you can get. This one, the 3 towers, there was a weapon upgrade, fairies, and also the trial. The weapon upgrade is simple. Just go over here. Once you have the greaves, because you have to have the greaves, as you're going to do, you're going to have to go up here and dash across. Without the dash, you wouldn't reach the other side. And this is for a dagger upgrade, I believe. No, another fairy upgrade. And right around the corner, this is where you would actually want to finish the trial for it. Now the trial asks for to kill 15 wolves or 15 enemies while dazed by a fairy. It does help if you have some fairies on you. It's kind of rare to have them right now, but just go to this area, walk around till the wolves start popping up, and then they're going to start attacking you. Now you want to be careful. After you kill a certain amount, you want to keep your eye out for fairies to start coming out of it. And then that's when you want to just stop on your attack. Just chill out. And you have to wait until they're fully like dazed by the fairies. Like, if you were to kill them right now, you wouldn't count it. You have to actually have that little right there. And then I always like to grab them and kill them that way, because I'm able to control it. If I grab a wolf by accident that wasn't charmed yet, I'm able just to back off the grab and try again. And see how I'm not like, there's no hurry. Those fairies just keep coming. They're like, this whole time these wolves are here, and they are approximately 15 wolves. Like, I've tried this 2 times and there was 15 wolves. So if you're just very slow, very methodical, take your time, you will have this done. And I wish I kind of fast forwarded it through this area. But see how the fairies keep coming, no matter, like, all the wolves keep coming. Now you are going to take a few hits, but with all those fairies coming still, there's really no real danger. Just kind of run around till one of them charms them again. And for whatever reason, say you get to the end of this and you killed 2 by accident, if you had more fairies, like say you had 2 fairies like usable, later in the stage when you run into more wolves, charm them, throw a fairy at them, stun them, and then kill them that way, and you still get credit for it. But the thing is, it's easier just doing it this way. What I did when I messed up, I just kind of restart from my last checkpoint because it was just right from where I climbed up. So you have plenty of opportunities to get this accomplished. And I saw that one fading away. That's why I backed off of him and let him swing at him. Then he's dazed. Then go for it. And then just skip to the end. So I got the fairy upgrade, I got the trial finished, and I finished all the trials for 3. And then I believe I went next to the next Titan, the Stone Idol Titan. This one was a pain. I hated this one so freaking much. Pretty much the same scenario as the Ice Titan. Try to beat him first. Like just beat him normally, learn the pattern, see like what they do. Usually when they try to like shake you off, and same thing. Once you do that, open up with the demon, gets him down to almost half-life. What that pretty much does is it makes every gem on that Titan only 1 hit to progress on to the next one. And this one, I know I did more tries with her than the Ice Titan. What, 20, 30 tries? And you could have attempted her earlier, but it was easier once I got the greaves to sprint up to her. I was able to shave off like maybe 2 or 3 seconds of running. Luckily you're given 2 minutes for this time, but you do have more targets and more to climb. But like the Ice Titan, you do have enough leeway to get away with like 1 or 2 mistakes. Once again, it just depends on how bad they are. Like I wanted to jump right there one more time before he started shaking. Or she, I keep saying he, it's a she. And I was hoping to get down one more time and jump across, and that would have saved another 5 seconds. And see, like all the little things I learned before I tried it. Because after you kill some, she's gonna try to attack you, so I knew when to go down. And here you can't do anything just by you just gotta hold on until the little cinematic shows up, where the girl gets her attention, so you can keep climbing. And I skipped that. The cinematics doesn't take away from the timer, so if you do want to watch the cinematics, it doesn't count against you, but I was just trying to get through it as fast as I could. I had a good run on that part. She usually shakes midway. And as you saw there, as soon as I hit the gem, I went down. And here, this cannot be prevented. She's always going to slam her fist there, and you have to recover. That part screwed me over so many times trying to get back. And I think I did fairly well here. And the biggest thing here is you have to hit this gem and move up twice. Bam, move up, move up. So that's when she slams her hand against it again. And you gotta wait for this. Now once I was at this part with 10 seconds left, I knew I was good to go. Because it's this, she doesn't shake fast enough to get you off the last part of her head. And then I skip towards the end. And after many tries, once again, that wasn't a perfect by any means. I got the trials completed, but that run that I just did wasn't even perfect. I know I could have shaved another 5-10 seconds off that run. And I think I just go through here. It feels weird that like, I'm doing this all I'm doing post commentary. It's kind of weird. I have no control of the video, but I'm just showing you like all the things I've done. I've done all the difficulty levels that I'm able to. I've collected all the items I'm able to right now. So I got 95 here. What am I missing over here? Okay, 100, 100, 100. I've got that. So I'm missing like 2 trials, 2 upgrades, and that's because I need another combat cross upgrade before I get those. Yeah, I'm trying to just remember. Yeah. Anyway, I've finally finished all the trials that I've wanted to. I've finally found a way to put up this bonus video. I'm able to start next time on my next video to do this mountain fortress, and I'm fully caught up, and I'm finally glad I'm able to do it. I'm done with this video. That's all I'm saying. So anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching, peace out, and I'll see you next time.